Welcome to our journey through some of the greatest quotes of all time. These words, spoken by men and women of great vision and courage, have echoed through history. They have inspired generations and continue to resonate with us today. Join us now as we explore the profound meaning behind these timeless words. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Spoken by Franklin D. Roosevelt in 1933, these words resonated with a nation paralyzed by fear. America was in an economic crisis. Roosevelt sought to lift the spirits of his people. He knew fear was the true enemy. Roosevelt urged Americans to confront their fears. He reminded them of their strength and resilience. I have a dream. With these 4 simple words, Martin Luther King Jr. ignited a nation. Standing on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial, King shared his dream of a world judged by character, not skin color. King's speech, delivered with passion, articulated the aspirations of an entire people. This dream, etched into American history, inspires us to strive for a just society. To be or not to be, that is the question. Hamlet, Prince of Denmark, stands alone on stage contemplating life and death. Shakespeare's words, spoken by a troubled prince, have resonated with audiences for centuries. They speak to the human condition, to the eternal struggle between our desire to exist and our fear of suffering. This timeless question, posed by a fictional prince, continues to challenge us to examine the meaning of our own existence. In the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies but the silence of our friends. Martin Luther King Jr. understood the power of silence. True friendship means speaking up against injustice, even when it is uncomfortable. Silence in the face of oppression can be deafening. We betray our friends and values by remaining silent, speak truth to power, and stand with the marginalized. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt understood the power of belief. He knew doubts could hold us back from our full potential. But we must not let doubts define us. Believe in our capacity to overcome obstacles, unlock a world of possibilities. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Neil Armstrong's words, uttered as he became the first human being to set foot on the moon, echoed around the world. It was July 20th, 1969, and humanity watched in awe as the impossible became possible. The Apollo 11 mission was the culmination of years of scientific research, engineering ingenuity, and unwavering human determination. Armstrong's words captured the magnitude of the moment. His small step onto the lunar surface represented a giant leap forward for humanity. The best way to predict the future is to invent it. Alan Kay, a pioneer in computer science, believed the future is something we create. Innovation requires challenging the status quo and believing we can make a difference. Kay encourages us to imagine and build the world we want to live in. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. Mahatma Gandhi believed that change begins with each of us. We cannot wait for others to create a better world. We must take responsibility for making it happen ourselves. Gandhi's words are a call to action, a reminder that we are not powerless bystanders in the face of injustice. If we want to see a world where peace, justice, and compassion prevail, we must embody those values in our own lives. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. This ancient proverb, attributed to Lao Tzu, reminds us that even the most daunting tasks become manageable when we break them down into smaller steps. It's easy to become overwhelmed by the magnitude of our goals, but Lao Tzu's words encourage us to focus on the present moment, to take that first step and then another. The key is to start moving and trust that each step will bring us closer to our destination. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. John Lennon reminds us that life is unpredictable. We can plan for the future, but ultimately life has a way of unfolding in its own way. Lennon's words encourage us to slow down, to savor the little things, and to appreciate the journey. Life is not a dress rehearsal, it's the main event. Thank you for joining us on this journey through some of the greatest quotes of all time. These words continue to hold profound meaning for us today. Remember to embrace the present moment, strive for a better future, and never stop believing in the power of the human spirit. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more inspiring content.